Do you want to speak English with confidence? Then stay with me. This story will inspire you. A simple story, simple English, and real motivation. Hello and welcome to Easy English Official. I'm very happy you are here today. This video is made for people who want to learn English. It is easy to follow and very good for practice. As you listen, follow the words on the screen. You can hear the correct pronunciation. You can also see how simple sentences are made. If you don't understand a word, pause and listen again slowly. This is a great way to practice reading and listening. You can learn step by step and feel more confident every day. Now, let's begin Emma's story. Emma was afraid to speak. She hid in the classroom. But one day, she found her voice. This is Emma's story, a story about fear, courage, and growth. Emma was a quiet girl. She was afraid to speak in public. She wanted to be brave. She wanted to share her voice. Slowly, step by step, she learned to speak with confidence. In this video, you will hear simple English, you will feel inspired, and you will learn gently. One sentence at a time. Chapter 1. The Fear Inside. Emma hides quietly in the corner of the classroom. She looks down at her notebook and whispers softly to herself. Her hands shake when the teacher asks a question. She wants to answer, but fear stops her every day. Emma watches her classmates speak. They laugh and share ideas confidently. She wishes she could do the same. The silence around her feels heavy and lonely. When the teacher calls her name, Emma freezes. Her heart beats fast, and her mouth feels dry. She hopes nobody notices her trembling. She wishes she could disappear. In the corner, Emma draws shapes on her notebook. She dreams quietly of speaking one day. Her small voice hides behind the paper. She wishes courage would come fast. Emma practices speaking alone at home. She reads a book aloud, but only whispers. The words feel strange in her mouth. She feels shy and small. She notices her reflection in the mirror. She tries to smile but feels nervous. Her hands shake as she practices. She wants to be brave, but fear is strong. Emma avoids raising her hand in class. She watches others answer the questions. Sometimes she knows the answers. Still, she keeps her mouth closed. Her teacher notices her quiet nature. She gives gentle smiles and encouragement. Emma feels safe, but still afraid. She does not know where to start. She listens carefully when others speak. She imagines herself standing in front of the class. Her heart races at the thought. She wonders if she could ever be that brave. Emma whispers short sentences in her room. The words sound soft and tiny. She practices every day in secret. Slowly, her voice begins to appear. She dreams of telling a story. She imagines friends clapping and smiling. Fear still grips her chest. But a tiny spark of hope grows. Her notebook becomes her friend. She writes short sentences and reads them aloud. The words feel like small victories. She begins to trust herself a little. Emma's parents notice her quietness. They do not scold her. They encourage her softly and patiently. She feels warmth and support in her home. Sometimes Emma pretends to speak to an audience. She talks to an empty room. Her voice shakes and trembles. She keeps trying anyway. She watches speeches online quietly. She studies gestures and smiles. She repeats words slowly. She learns that courage is practice. Emma imagines applause and happy faces. She closes her eyes and breathes deeply. The fear becomes smaller, a little bit each day. She feels hope inside. She whispers her favorite story to her reflection. The mirror becomes a teacher and a friend. Her words sound more confident. She begins to believe in herself. The classroom feels big and intimidating. Every sound seems loud and scary. Emma feels small in the sea of students, yet she dreams quietly of speaking one day. Her heartbeat is fast when she thinks of public speaking. She worries about mistakes, but she also imagines smiling faces. The thought gives her courage to try. Emma practices deep breathing each morning. She speaks a few sentences aloud. Her voice trembles but keeps going. The fear is still there, but weaker. She notices little changes in her voice. The whispers feel stronger than before. Every small word gives confidence. She begins to enjoy the practice. Emma writes short messages to herself. She tells herself she is brave. The words feel powerful on the paper. She begins to believe them. Her teacher smiles when she listens quietly. Emma feels a little pride inside. She wants to keep growing. The fear feels lighter each day. Emma's classmates seem far away sometimes. She feels separate and shy, but she keeps practicing in her corner. She dreams of joining them one day. The quiet corner becomes a safe space. Emma discovers patience and hope. Her small steps matter more than she knows. Courage starts with tiny movements. Emma whispers promises to herself at night. She says, "I can do this." Fear may return tomorrow, but today she takes a step forward. Every day Emma hides, but also practices. Every whisper, every glance in the mirror matters. Fear is still there, but her heart grows stronger. One day, she knows she will speak. Chapter 2. Small Dreams. Emma closes her eyes and imagines herself speaking. She sees a small stage and smiling faces. Her heart beats fast with excitement. She dreams of telling her story clearly. She imagines the audience listening quietly. She smiles softly at the thought. Her voice feels tiny, but brave. She wishes she could step forward one day. At night, Emma whispers to herself, "I want to be brave," she says gently. The words feel like magic. They make her heart feel lighter. She pictures herself holding a microphone. Her hands shake, but her eyes are bright. She imagines her classmates clapping. The dream makes her smile quietly. Every morning, she wakes with hope. She pictures small victories in her mind. Even tiny steps feel important. She begins to feel courage slowly. Emma draws pictures of her dream. She writes short sentences under them. The drawings show her standing tall. Her imagination feels real and warm. She shares her dream with no one. The secret stays in her heart. It grows quietly and safely. She protects it like a small treasure. Emma imagines telling a story she loves. She pictures each word carefully. The audience looks happy and kind. The dream gives her tiny joy. Sometimes she whispers her speech in bed. The words feel soft but powerful. She repeats them slowly. Her confidence grows little by little. She imagines walking to the front of the class. Her legs feel nervous, but she smiles. She feels the courage inside. The dream feels closer each day. Emma pictures her friends listening carefully. She imagines them nodding and smiling. The scene feels warm and safe. She wishes it could be real. Every day the dream grows stronger. Emma starts to believe in herself. Even small hope matters. It fills her with quiet courage. She imagines mistakes and laughter. But she does not fear them. She sees herself recovering with a smile. The dream teaches patience and strength. Emma whispers her dream to the mirror. "I will speak one day," she says. Her reflection seems to smile back. She feels a small spark of bravery. She pictures her voice growing louder. Each word feels clearer and stronger. The dream gives her energy. She wants to try more every day. Emma imagines applause and friendly eyes. Her heartbeat feels warm and happy. The scene feels exciting, not scary. The dream starts to guide her steps. She writes her dream in a notebook. The sentences are small but important. Every line reminds her of hope. The notebook feels like a safe place. Emma pictures telling her story to her parents. She imagines them clapping softly. Their gentle smiles make her brave. She feels love and support inside. She imagines standing in front of strangers. Her legs feel shaky, but her heart is strong. She pictures them listening carefully. The dream gives her small courage. Emma whispers short sentences aloud. She imagines the words traveling to the audience. Her voice trembles but grows. The dream teaches her persistence. She pictures herself finishing a story. The audience claps warmly. She feels proud and happy inside. The dream makes her feel alive. Emma draws steps toward her goal. Step by step, she imagines progress. Each small step matters. She feels hope growing quietly. She imagines sharing her story online. People smile and cheer her. The dream feels big and exciting. She begins to believe it could happen. Emma pictures herself teaching younger children. She imagines them listening carefully. She feels joy in helping others. The dream feels meaningful and warm. She whispers her dream to herself every night. "I can be brave," she says. The words grow stronger each day. She feels courage inside her heart. Emma imagines future challenges. Fear may return sometimes, but she pictures herself facing them. The dream gives her steady hope. Her small dreams feel powerful. They guide her every action. Emma begins to see the path. The journey from fear feels real. Every day, Emma smiles quietly at her dream. It feels gentle, soft, and strong. The hope grows slowly inside her. She begins to believe in herself. Chapter 3. Quiet Practice. Emma sits at her desk and opens a book. She reads the words slowly and softly. Her voice trembles a little. She keeps trying every single day. She watches speeches on the computer quietly. She notices the way speakers move and smile. She repeats the words in her own voice. Every small attempt feels important. Her first words are soft and shaky. She sometimes forgets the lines, but she smiles and continues. Practice makes her feel a little stronger. Emma whispers sentences to herself in the mirror. She watches her lips move carefully. The reflection feels like a gentle teacher. Slowly, she begins to feel brave. She reads the same paragraph many times. Each time her voice grows slightly stronger. Her confidence grows slowly. Small progress gives her hope. Emma repeats words carefully and slowly. She focuses on pronunciation and tone. Every word is a small victory. She feels proud of her efforts. She listens to online speakers again. She imitates their pace and gestures. The words begin to feel natural. Her heart fills with quiet excitement. Emma sometimes pauses and takes deep breaths. She calms her nerves with patience. Fear still lingers a little, but she feels more in control now. She practices short speeches alone in her room. Her voice is soft but growing. She smiles when she hears herself. Small steps feel meaningful. Emma writes difficult words in a notebook. She repeats them aloud every day. Slowly, she feels her voice gaining strength. The notebook becomes her friend. She records her own voice sometimes. She listens carefully afterward. She notices improvement slowly. Each tiny success motivates her further. Emma whispers stories at night before bed. Her words feel soft in the quiet room. She dreams of speaking to friends. The dream grows brighter each day. She watches gestures and expressions in videos. She imitates the gentle smiles and pauses. The words feel smoother. Her voice feels a little stronger. Emma reads poems softly aloud. She enjoys the rhythm and sound. The words flow more naturally. Her confidence grows quietly. She practices every morning before school. Her parents smile gently at her effort. The encouragement feels warm and safe. She continues her daily routine. Emma imagines herself speaking in class. The thought makes her nervous but excited. She whispers sentences to prepare. Every practice reduces her fear a little. She repeats long sentences slowly. Each word feels clearer than before. She notices her mistakes and corrects them. The voice she hears is improving. Emma whispers short stories aloud. She imagines an audience listening kindly. The soft voice becomes stronger slowly. She begins to enjoy speaking. She reads dialogues from books carefully. She repeats lines with expression. Her voice gains courage with each attempt. She smiles when she succeeds. Emma whispers motivational phrases to herself. She believes in small changes. Each word is a tiny victory. Confidence grows quietly inside her heart. She watches online speeches multiple times. She notices pauses and emotions. She repeats the gestures and words. Practice begins to feel joyful. Emma records herself again and listens. She smiles at tiny progress. Every small success builds courage. She feels proud and hopeful. She whispers sentences while walking in the room. Her voice feels natural and soft. She imagines a future audience. The dream inspires her every day. Emma reads short paragraphs aloud every evening. She notices her voice growing clearer. Fear is still present but smaller. Her heart begins to feel lighter. She celebrates little victories quietly. Each small improvement matters a lot. Her confidence grows step by step. Practice becomes her habit and joy. Emma whispers stories to her mirror before sleep. She smiles at her reflection softly. The words begin to feel stronger. She feels ready to face bigger challenges. She closes her notebook and breathes deeply. Her voice is soft but steady now. The quiet practice has changed her slowly. She feels hopeful and courageous. Chapter 4. Gentle Encouragement. Emma's parents notice her quiet practice. They smile warmly and encourage her. Their gentle words feel safe. She begins to feel hope inside. Every evening, Emma speaks to her mirror. She whispers softly but clearly. The reflection seems to nod back. She feels a small spark of courage. Her parents clap softly when she reads aloud. They say, "Well done, Emma." Their gentle support lifts her heart. She feels braver each day. Emma repeats her words slowly in front of the mirror. She watches her lips move carefully. Her voice trembles at first. Slowly, it becomes stronger. Her parents watch quietly but proudly. They never rush or scold. Their calm encouragement feels like a warm hug. Emma feels loved and safe. She whispers sentences softly every night. The mirror becomes a gentle friend. Her reflection shows her progress. Small steps feel meaningful. Emma's voice grows clearer with practice. Each word feels easier to say. Her confidence begins to appear. Fear becomes smaller each day. Her parents smile when they hear her whispers. Their eyes show pride and love. Emma feels a little stronger. She wants to keep trying. Every night she repeats short stories. Her words tremble at first. She closes her eyes and breathes deeply. Slowly, courage fills her heart. Emma imagines speaking to her classmates. She whispers sentences in her room. The voice feels soft but brave. Her small victories feel exciting. Her parents cheer her gently every day. They notice her efforts and smile. Encouragement feels powerful and warm. Emma feels more confident slowly. She practices small speeches in front of the mirror. Her voice shakes a little. She smiles at tiny progress. Every day feels a little brighter. Emma whispers motivational words aloud. "I can do this," she says softly. The words feel stronger each night. Courage grows slowly inside her. Her parents read stories with her sometimes. They laugh gently and clap softly. The warmth gives her confidence. Emma begins to trust herself more. She repeats difficult words carefully. Her voice trembles but keeps going. Each time she succeeds, she feels proud. Small steps matter greatly. Emma whispers short paragraphs aloud. The reflection seems to listen kindly. Her voice grows a little stronger. The fear inside her begins to fade. Her parents smile at her daily efforts. Their calm encouragement feels safe. Emma feels a little braver. She begins to believe in herself. She whispers her dreams quietly at night. The mirror reflects hope and courage. Each small word feels important. She feels motivated to continue. Emma practices every evening without rush. Her voice is soft but steady. Each day brings improvement. The gentle routine builds confidence. Her parents never scold or push. They cheer her in soft voices. The love she feels is powerful. Emma feels supported and strong. She whispers stories she loves aloud. Her reflection seems happy. Each word she says feels meaningful. Confidence grows quietly in her heart. Emma repeats speeches from online videos. She imitates gestures and smiles. Her voice trembles but improves. Small practice feels rewarding. Her parents give gentle praise daily. Their calm words inspire her. Emma begins to feel proud. She knows effort leads to growth. She whispers encouragement to herself. "I am brave," she says softly. The words echo in her heart. She feels ready to try more. Emma closes her eyes and breathes slowly. She feels warmth in her chest. Her voice becomes stronger each day. Courage grows quietly inside. Every day she notices little progress. Her whispers sound braver and clearer. She feels hope and happiness. Gentle encouragement changes everything. She smiles at her reflection every night. Small victories feel big in her heart. Emma feels proud of her effort. Confidence begins to shine gently. Chapter 5. Friends. Help. Emma meets her friends in the playground quietly. She feels nervous at first. They smile warmly and wave. Their friendliness makes her feel welcome. She shares a short story with her friends. Her voice trembles a little. They clap softly and encourage her. Emma feels a small spark of pride. Her friends laugh gently at funny parts. Emma laughs too. The sound feels light and happy. Fear starts to feel smaller inside her. They practice together every afternoon. Each friend takes turns speaking. Emma listens and learns quietly. She begins to feel part of the group. Her friends cheer when she reads aloud. Their smiles feel supportive and kind. Emma feels her heart fill with courage. She enjoys these small moments. She repeats words slowly while her friends watch. They give gentle applause for every effort. Emma feels more confident each time. Fear seems to shrink a little. They take turns telling short stories. Emma listens carefully and imitates their voice. She notices small improvements in herself. Encouragement makes practice fun. Her friends give tips and suggestions. They speak kindly and patiently. Emma feels safe to try again. Every attempt feels important. Sometimes she makes mistakes in front of friends. They smile and laugh lightly. Emma laughs too and keeps going. The fear starts to fade gradually. They clap softly when she finishes a sentence. Emma's heart feels warm. She begins to trust her own voice. Small victories bring happiness. Emma whispers short phrases to friends. They repeat after her. She practices gestures and expressions. The group becomes a gentle support. Her friends cheer when she speaks louder. Emma feels proud and encouraged. She starts to enjoy speaking aloud. Confidence grows quietly inside her. They play small speaking games together. Emma participates carefully. She notices her voice becoming clearer. The laughter makes learning joyful. Emma shares stories she loves with friends. They listen with interest and warmth. Their encouragement feels real. She feels a little braver every day. She practices dialogues with her friends. Her words shake at first. They repeat sentences slowly and kindly. Emma feels motivated to continue. Her friends smile at her progress. Each little improvement is noticed. Emma feels pride and happiness. Fear is no longer as strong. They laugh, clap, and cheer softly. The environment feels safe and warm. Emma practices willingly and happily. Small steps lead to big courage. Emma whispers short speeches to her friends. They nod and smile kindly. Her voice begins to feel steady. Encouragement feels like magic. They share stories and ideas together. Emma listens carefully. She repeats sentences slowly. Each day feels like a tiny victory. Her friends give compliments gently. Emma blushes and smiles. The support makes her heart lighter. She feels more confident in herself. They practice short questions and answers. Emma tries carefully. Her words tremble, but she continues. Fear fades with each attempt. Her friends celebrate small successes. Emma joins in the happiness. Laughter and clapping fill the room. Courage grows quietly inside her. She whispers her favorite lines aloud. Friends listen with warm attention. Their encouragement feels powerful. Emma feels ready to try more. Emma practices storytelling with her friends. They give applause and smiles. Each word feels stronger than before. Confidence slowly blooms in her heart. They cheer when she finishes a short speech. Emma beams and feels proud. She begins to enjoy speaking openly. Fear seems smaller each day. Her friends remind her to take deep breaths. Emma follows gently. Calmness fills her chest. Her voice feels stronger and clearer. Emma leaves practice feeling happy. The support of friends feels amazing. Small encouragements feel huge inside her. Fear is shrinking day by day. Chapter 6. The Big Challenge. The school announces a storytelling contest. Emma hears the news quietly. Her heart beats fast with nerves, but excitement fills her chest too. She imagines standing on the stage. Her hands feel shaky and small. She dreams of telling her story. Courage and fear mix inside her. Emma sits alone and thinks carefully. She wonders what story to share. The idea makes her nervous. She also feels a spark of excitement. She writes her first sentences slowly. Her pencil moves with care. She imagines the audience listening. Her small heart feels both anxious and hopeful. Emma whispers the story to herself. Her voice trembles a little. She imagines claps and smiles. The dream begins to feel real. She practices in front of the mirror. Her reflection looks calm and kind. She breathes deeply and tries again. Courage starts to grow slowly. Her friends cheer her gently. They tell her she can do it. Emma smiles at their support. Fear becomes smaller with encouragement. She imagines walking to the stage. The bright lights feel strong and big. Her heartbeat pounds loudly. She takes deep breaths to calm herself. Emma writes the middle of her story carefully. Each word matters to her. She reads sentences slowly aloud. Her voice starts to sound braver. She practices short paragraphs many times. Mistakes happen, but she smiles. Each attempt builds confidence. Her heart feels a little lighter. Emma imagines the audience listening quietly. She pictures them smiling and clapping. The thought gives her courage. She wants to do her best. Her parents encourage her softly. They tell her, "We are proud." Emma feels warmth inside. Fear is still there, but hope grows stronger. She whispers the ending of her story. Her voice shakes at first. Slowly, the words flow more naturally. She begins to believe in herself. Emma repeats gestures and expressions. She imitates speakers she admires. Each movement feels a little easier. Her confidence grows quietly. She closes her eyes and breathes deeply. The room feels calm and safe. Her hands feel steadier. Courage slowly fills her chest. Emma imagines mistakes happening. She pictures herself smiling afterward. The thought makes fear smaller. She feels ready to try. She practices every morning before school. Her voice feels soft but strong. Small steps build courage. Each day feels like progress. Her friends give gentle applause during practice. Emma feels supported and brave. Encouragement makes fear lighter. She smiles at tiny victories. She writes short notes to remind herself. Breathe. Speak slowly. Smile. Each note gives reassurance. Her heart feels steady and warm. Emma whispers the story while walking around. Her voice grows louder each time. She imagines the audience enjoying it. The dream begins to feel real. Her parents watch her practice gently. Their smiles give her courage. Fear is still there sometimes. But love and support help her feel brave. Emma practices the hardest parts slowly. Each difficult sentence is repeated. She notices small improvements. Confidence grows quietly inside. She imagines applause at the end. Her heartbeat races with excitement. The thought makes her smile softly. Courage feels like a tiny light. Emma closes her notebook after practice. She breathes and feels calm. Fear is smaller than before. Hope and excitement fill her heart. She whispers words of encouragement to herself. I can do this, she says. The words echo in her mind. Courage grows steadily each day. Emma feels nervous but determined. She is ready to face the stage. Excitement shines through her fear. She knows small practice makes a difference. Every day she takes tiny steps. Her story becomes clearer and stronger. Fear is still there, but hope is bigger. Emma feels ready to shine. Chapter 7. Careful Preparation. Emma sits at her desk and writes her story carefully. Each word feels important to her. She wants the story to be perfect. Her heart beats with quiet excitement. She practices reading the story every day. 1 hour is her special time. Her voice trembles at first. She keeps trying patiently and gently. Emma closes her eyes before she begins. She takes deep breaths slowly. The quiet moments help her focus. Her mind feels calm and ready. She imagines happy faces in the audience. They smile and listen kindly. The thought fills her heart with courage. Fear becomes smaller each time. Her pencil moves carefully across the paper. Each sentence is chosen with care. She imagines speaking each word aloud. Preparation makes her feel stronger. Emma whispers her story in the mirror. Her reflection watches carefully. She notices her mistakes gently. Each correction feels like a small victory. She repeats difficult words slowly. Her voice shakes, but she continues. Each attempt makes her braver. The fear begins to fade away. Emma reads her story aloud to her parents. They clap softly at her effort. Their gentle support fills her heart. She feels more confident each day. She practices gestures along with words. Her hands move carefully and slowly. Emma watches her reflection. Each movement adds strength to her story. Every morning she practices in bed. She whispers the opening lines softly. Her voice grows clearer with each try. The story begins to feel real. Emma imagines the audience clapping at the end. The thought makes her smile. Excitement mixes with a little nervousness. Her courage grows quietly inside. She writes notes for tricky parts. Short reminders keep her calm. She reads them before speaking. Preparation gives her steady confidence. Emma practices in front of her friends. They listen and clap softly. Their encouragement lifts her heart. She feels safer with their support. She records herself reading aloud. Listening back shows improvement. Each day, her voice grows stronger. Small progress feels like victory. Emma breathes deeply before difficult lines. She imagines words flowing smoothly. Her heart feels lighter each time. Courage grows quietly inside her. She practices storytelling while walking around. Her steps match the rhythm of her words. The story feels more natural. She begins to trust herself. Emma repeats gestures for emphasis. Her hands feel more confident. The mirror reflects her growing courage. Each day feels brighter and stronger. She practices with soft music in the background. The rhythm helps her voice flow. Each attempt is gentle and careful. Fear slowly shrinks away. Emma smiles at tiny victories each day. She whispers, "I am ready." Preparation feels like a small adventure. Each day builds courage steadily. She imagines audience members smiling kindly. The thought gives her warmth inside. She visualizes their gentle applause. Confidence begins to feel real. Emma reads the story aloud multiple times. Each repetition adds strength. She notices improvement slowly. Her voice becomes steadier every day. She writes short reminders on sticky notes. Words like breathe and smile guide her. Each note makes her feel calm. Preparation teaches patience and care. Emma practices breathing deeply before speaking. Her chest rises and falls slowly. The fear becomes manageable. Her heart feels steady and strong. She whispers encouraging phrases to herself. "I can do this," she says softly. The words grow louder in her heart. Courage builds steadily inside. Emma repeats the story in front of a small mirror. She watches her expressions carefully. Her confidence grows gradually. Each day brings small victories. She closes her notebook and smiles softly. Her voice feels stronger than before. The story feels ready in her heart. Preparation has made her brave. Every day, Emma notices small changes. Her words flow more naturally. The fear is still there, but hope is bigger. She feels ready for the stage. Chapter 8: Courage on Stage. Competition day arrives, and Emma feels nervous. Butterflies flutter in her stomach. She takes a deep breath. Excitement and fear mix inside her heart. She walks toward the stage slowly. Her legs shake a little. She imagines smiling faces in the audience. Courage begins to grow quietly inside her. Emma holds the microphone carefully. Her hands feel warm but steady. She looks at the audience softly. Her heart beats fast but calm. She opens her notebook one last time. She whispers her first words under her breath. Her voice trembles slightly. She closes her eyes and breathes deeply. Emma begins to speak slowly. Each word comes carefully and gently. The audience listens quietly. The room feels calm and supportive. Her story starts with a soft voice. She imagines friends and parents smiling. Fear is still there, but courage grows. Every word feels meaningful. Emma smiles gently at the audience. She continues her story steadily. The butterflies in her stomach calm. Confidence begins to shine softly. She pauses at important moments. Her eyes meet gentle faces. The audience nods and smiles. Emma feels warmth and reassurance. Her voice becomes clearer with each sentence. The trembling fades gradually. She feels the story flowing naturally. Courage fills her heart slowly. Emma gestures softly with her hands. Her movements feel confident and smooth. The audience watches with interest. Every smile encourages her further. She imagines the story touching hearts. Each word has meaning and care. The quiet listening of others inspires her. Fear becomes smaller now. Emma takes deep breaths between paragraphs. She slows down her speech carefully. Her heartbeat feels steady. Confidence strengthens with each pause. She whispers a line she practiced many times. The words sound strong and clear. She smiles gently at her own voice. Courage blooms quietly inside her. Her audience leans forward to listen. Emma notices friendly eyes and nods. Their support feels real and comforting. She feels more at ease now. She remembers the mirror practice at home. The reflection taught her patience. Every small step matters today. Courage grows quietly inside her. Emma finishes the middle of her story. Her voice feels steady now. Smiles from the audience encourage her further. The butterflies in her stomach calm. She shares the ending carefully. Each word comes slowly and clearly. The story touches hearts in the room. Emma feels proud and happy. Her gestures match the rhythm of her words. Her body feels confident and relaxed. The audience watches warmly. Emma begins to enjoy speaking aloud. She imagines clapping and gentle applause. The thought makes her smile softly. Her confidence grows with every line. Fear has faded a little. Emma finishes the story with a gentle tone. The room feels quiet and respectful. She feels a sense of accomplishment. Courage fills her completely now. The audience claps warmly and kindly. Emma bows slightly and smiles. Her heart feels proud and happy. She feels the joy of accomplishment. Her friends cheer quietly in the audience. Parents smile with soft encouragement. Emma feels love and support. Courage grows stronger than fear. She takes a deep breath and smiles. The butterflies are gone now. Her voice feels natural and free. The stage feels friendly and safe. Emma reflects on her journey quietly. Every practice and whisper led to this moment. Fear has become a memory. Confidence feels alive and bright. She steps down from the stage slowly. Her heart feels full and warm. The audience continues clapping gently. Emma feels proud of herself. Emma whispers softly, "I did it." A smile spreads across her face. Courage feels like a light inside her. She knows she can face challenges now. Chapter 9. Triumph and Pride. Emma finishes her story with a gentle smile. Her voice feels light and free. The moment feels warm in her heart. She knows she tried her best. The audience begins clapping warmly. The sound fills the room softly. Emma feels the kindness in every clap. Her heart shines with pride. She stands on the stage quietly. Her hands feel warm but steady. She breathes out slowly with relief. A soft happiness spreads inside her. Emma feels proud of herself. She remembers all her practice. Every small step led her here. Her eyes sparkle with emotion. She feels tears of joy rising, not sad tears, but happy ones. She wipes them gently away. Her heart feels full and bright. The clapping continues softly. She hears encouragement in the sound. The room feels friendly and safe. Emma relaxes her shoulders slowly. Her fear begins to disappear. It walks away quietly. Courage takes its place inside her heart. She feels stronger than before. Emma looks at the smiling audience. Their faces comfort her deeply. She feels seen and understood. Her confidence grows quietly. She looks at her teacher proudly. The teacher's warm smile encourages her. Emma feels supported and loved. She knows she has grown. Her friends clap loudly for her. Their cheers make her laugh softly. She feels happy they believed in her. Friendship fills her heart. Emma stands a little taller. Strength rises gently inside her. She feels like a new version of herself. Hope shines in her eyes. She remembers the days of silence, the quiet corners of the classroom, the fear that stopped her voice. All of it feels far away now. Emma feels grateful for her journey. Every small practice moment mattered. Every hard moment made her stronger. She whispers a soft, "Thank you." The applause slowly fades, but the warmth in her heart stays. She feels proud of her courage. This moment feels unforgettable. Her hands stop shaking slowly. She feels peaceful now. Her voice feels steady and strong. The stage feels like home. Emma steps back from the microphone. She smiles at her parents warmly. Their proud faces lift her spirit. Tears shine softly in her eyes. She remembers her mirror practice. She recalls each whispered line. All those nights feel worth it. Her smile grows brighter. Emma takes one more deep breath. Confidence fills her chest. She feels brave and ready. Her journey feels beautiful. She walks off the stage slowly. Her steps feel light like air. Her heart dances with joy. She feels proud of everything she did. Her friends rush to hug her. Their cheers make her laugh. She feels surrounded by love. Happiness fills the moment completely. Emma thinks about her old fears. They feel small now. Courage has replaced them. She feels stronger than she ever imagined. She whispers softly to herself, "I did it. I really did it." The words warm her heart. Pride shines quietly inside her. Emma feels like a winner inside, not because of a prize, but because she beat her fear. That victory feels powerful. She looks around the room one more time. The memory becomes precious. She knows she will remember this day. It feels like the start of something new. Emma walks out with a soft smile. The world feels brighter to her. Her heart feels light and confident. She knows this is just the beginning. Chapter 10. Growing Confidence. Emma feels ready for new challenges now. Her fear is smaller than before. Confidence lives quietly inside her heart. She smiles at her own progress. She joins the school debate club. The room feels new and exciting. Her hands do not shake anymore. She feels brave enough to try. Emma listens carefully to other speakers. Their voices inspire her gently. She learns new ways to speak. Her confidence grows step by step. She raises her hand slowly one day. Her heart beats calmly this time. She speaks her opinion clearly. Her classmates nod with respect. Emma begins helping classmates who feel shy. She understands their fear deeply. She encourages them with gentle words. They feel safe around her. She teaches them to breathe slowly. She shows them how to practice. Her soft voice guides them kindly. She becomes someone they trust. Emma reads stories online every evening. Each story improves her English. Her voice becomes clearer and stronger. She feels happy with her progress. She practices reading aloud with joy. Her room feels like a small stage. Every word flows smoothly. Confidence shines through her voice. Emma helps younger children at school. She teaches them to speak bravely. They look up to her proudly. She becomes a kind mentor. She kneels beside them patiently. She listens to their worries. She shares her own journey softly. Her words give them courage. The children smile when she teaches. They feel safe with her calm voice. Emma gently shows them each step. She becomes part of their growth. Her voice becomes stronger each day. It carries confidence and warmth. She feels proud of her improvement. Speaking becomes natural to her. Emma tries new speaking activities. She volunteers for small presentations. Each one builds her courage. She feels excited, not afraid. She practices storytelling at school events. Her classmates listen with interest. Her stories touch their hearts. She feels proud of her growth. Emma helps a shy girl in her class. The girl barely speaks at first. Emma encourages her gently. Slowly, The girl gains confidence. Her teacher notices Emma's growth. She praises her kindness and courage. Emma feels appreciated and valued. Her confidence rises even more. Emma begins to enjoy challenges. Every new task feels possible. Her fear becomes distant and quiet. Hope fills the space instead. She starts creating her own stories. Her imagination feels bright and free. She practices sharing them aloud. Her voice grows even stronger. Emma joins more debate sessions. She learns to speak with power. Her words feel steady and clear. Confidence blooms with every try. She helps a small group of students. They practice together weekly. Emma guides them with patience. She becomes a leader naturally. Emma reads books to practice tone. She listens to her own recordings. She hears improvement every week. Her heart fills with pride. She speaks in class without hesitation. Her voice rises with strength. Her classmates respect her confidence. She feels comfortable being herself. Emma learns new techniques online. She practices body language skills. Her movements become smooth and calm. She feels in control on stage. Her voice carries warmth and courage. People enjoy listening to her. She feels joy in every word. Speaking becomes her strength. Emma smiles softly at her journey. She has grown more than she expected. Her confidence feels real and lasting. She knows she can go even further. Chapter 11. Daily Practice. Big Change. Emma practices storytelling every single day. Her room becomes her small stage. She enjoys speaking out loud. Her voice grows warm and steady. She celebrates every small victory. Even tiny improvements make her smile. She knows growth takes time. Each step makes her stronger. Emma learns patience slowly. She understands progress is gentle. She allows herself to grow naturally. Her heart feels calm and hopeful. She learns courage with each practice. Her voice carries quiet bravery. Fear becomes softer and softer. Confidence becomes her new friend. Emma notices her daily progress. Her sentences flow more smoothly. Her voice rises with strength. She feels proud of her growth. She practices different stories each day. Some are short and simple. Others are longer and emotional. Every story teaches her something new. Emma listens to recordings of herself. She hears clearer tones each week. She smiles at her own improvement. Her heart shines with pride. She challenges herself with new words. She repeats them patiently. They become easier over time. She feels her skills growing. Emma celebrates small wins happily. A clear line makes her smile. A smooth sentence feels like success. Small victories matter deeply to her. She practices breathing before speaking. It keeps her calm and steady. Her voice feels balanced and warm. Her mind feels focused. Emma reads stories in the morning. She practices again at night. Daily routine becomes her strength. Consistency builds her confidence. She shares stories with her friends. They listen with interest. They notice her improvement. Their support lifts her spirit. Emma teaches younger children gently. She reminds them to be patient. She tells them courage grows slowly. They listen with bright eyes. Her journey begins inspiring others. People admire her dedication. Her courage gives them hope. She becomes a quiet role model. Emma smiles at their encouragement. She feels thankful for her journey. She realizes she is growing. Her heart feels proud and light. She practices in different places, sometimes in the garden, sometimes in the school hallway. Every space becomes her practice room. Emma learns to love her own voice. It feels familiar and strong. She trusts it more each day. Speaking becomes a joy. She practices gestures with her stories. Her hands move gently. Her expressions become natural. She speaks with her whole heart. Emma enjoys reading aloud to classmates. They gather around her quietly. Her stories create warm moments. She feels connected to them. She writes short stories to practice. Her words express her feelings. She reads them slowly and clearly. Each story builds courage. Emma learns that growth takes time. She accepts slow progress with peace. Each day teaches her something new. She feels stronger inside. Her voice becomes clear and confident. Her sentences sound smooth and calm. She feels proud of her ability. Her journey feels magical. Emma practices even on tough days. She never gives up on herself. Her determination grows brighter. She proves her strength daily. She inspires her classmates quietly. They want to practice like her. Emma shares her tips kindly. Her journey helps them grow too. Emma looks back with a soft smile. Daily practice changed her life. Her courage feels real and strong. She knows her journey is just beginning. Chapter 12. Becoming a role model. Emma proves that anyone can grow with practice. Her journey shows real change. She becomes an example of courage. Her heart shines with quiet pride. Her story spreads across the school. Students whisper about her progress. Teachers mention her growth in class. Emma becomes known for her courage. Many students feel inspired by her. They see her gentle strength. They believe they can grow too. Emma feels happy to inspire them. She becomes a quiet role model. People admire her kindness. They respect her hard work. Emma feels grateful for their trust. Her classmates ask for help often. She listens to them patiently. She shares her practice tips. They feel safe learning with her. Emma guides them with warm encouragement. She knows fear very well. She understands their struggles deeply. Her empathy makes her special. She continues learning happily every day. Growth feels exciting to her. She enjoys each new challenge. Her heart is open to learning. Emma reads new stories every morning. She practices them with soft confidence. Each line brings her joy. Her voice grows stronger daily. She enjoys hearing her own voice now. It sounds warm and calm. She trusts it with every word. Her confidence feels natural. Younger students gather around her. They ask her how she learned. Emma explains her journey gently. They listen with bright eyes. Emma practices storytelling with them. She helps them speak slowly. She teaches them to breathe calmly. They enjoy learning from her. Her voice fills the room softly. Children smile as she speaks. Her stories make them feel brave. Emma feels happy to help. Teachers notice her leadership. They praise her gentle guidance. Emma feels honored and proud. She learns even more from teaching. Her story becomes popular in school. Students repeat it to others. They admire her courage. Her journey becomes a source of hope. Emma joins new school activities. She participates with confidence. Her presence inspires others. She brings calm energy with her. She practices speaking in groups. Her voice feels natural now. She enjoys sharing her ideas. Her confidence feels steady and bright. Emma smiles when people thank her. Their words warm her heart. She realizes her journey matters. Her kindness changes others. She keeps improving her skills. She reads aloud every night. She practices tone and rhythm. Her voice becomes beautifully clear. Emma writes new stories for fun. Her imagination grows stronger. She loves expressing her feelings. Speaking becomes her passion. She encourages shy students often. Her words give them strength. She teaches them step by step. They begin to trust their voices. Emma becomes known for her courage. Her quiet strength inspires everyone. Students see her as a leader. She remains humble and kind. She feels proud of her growth. But she knows learning never ends. She continues practicing daily. Her journey keeps moving forward. Emma enjoys every moment of learning. She feels happy while speaking. Her improvement feels real and steady. Confidence becomes part of her. She looks at her old self with love. She knows how far she has come. Her fear is now a memory. Her voice is her new power. Emma walks through school, smiling softly. Students greet her warmly. She feels valued and respected. Her journey continues with joy. Emma's story teaches us something important. Fear is natural, but courage grows with practice. Every small step matters. Speak slowly. Practice daily. Celebrate your progress. Remember, your voice matters. You can grow like Emma, step by step, day by day. Thank you so much for watching Easy English Official. Keep learning, keep growing, and never stop believing in yourself.